welcome back to our channel. You're getting what I'm gonna say. Hey! No, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Elna. Hey, everyone. What are we doing?
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be reviewing movies and our opinion of what movies you should be looking forward to and movies that are like, that aren't really, I guess, like, hype-ish. I don't know.
They're not very hyped up, bro. Don't say hype-ish.
Okay, as you guys know, this is our first video out of 2019. We kind of took a break of, like, I guess, doing videos because we were really busy. So now we're back. So now we're going to be creating more videos. This is kind of what we did last year too, where we created videos in February. But yeah, so
it's Valentine's Day right now.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, so you probably will know what day this video was recorded, and now people are gonna be like, "Oh, you edited it so long." But okay, let's get started. Okay, so this is not by an order at all because I just wrote down these movies and was like,
she wrote down the ones. Roop wrote down the ones that she are most excited for, and then the ones that are like.
These are like. I guess mostly geek type of movies. Like, you know, fandom type of movies that you would be like, oh my god, I'm so happy that movie's coming out.
And Disney movies.
They're not like, well, that's fandom.
No, I don't think that's fandom.
It is. Disney is a fandom, and comment down below if you agree. Yeah, these are like Disney movies-ish. No, they are Disney movies. Well, no,
how
Disney
is not Disney.
Shut up! Okay.
Roop can believe that.
Shut up is not a bad word.
But it's a bad word in the video.
How?
Because you're not supposed to say how to train your dragon.
What? What? I don't know what you're saying.
Insert that when I say that.
Oh, okay. Okay, anyway, so on to the point. So most of them are Disney, but they're not like movies where they're like new fandoms. And they're not movies that are like rated R because, I mean, we're not going to go see movies that are rated R. We're going to go see movies that are more like PG-13 or PG. Okay, let's get started.
I don't know what you said. Does this say?
Hey!
No, does it say Jamaica?
Oh, you did not read? That's an S.
Pokemon.
Shush! Okay.
Beep. You can put that in there.
First movie, Avengers the Endgame. Avengers the Endgame. Okay.
We'll use that for yours.
Hey, we're starting now. Okay, so
are you looking really bad video?
Are you looking forward to seeing Avengers?
I'm looking forward to seeing
Okay, so you're looking forward to seeing Avengers the Endgame. Are you? Or what? Are you just gonna be silent the entire time? I'm asking you a question.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay, I guess I'll go. Yes, I am looking forward to Avengers the Endgame. I think many people are looking forward to Avengers the Endgame. And the reason why you should be looking forward to Avengers Endgame is because it's Marvel. Done. No. Well, because this movie is really big if you're into superheroes, and I don't recommend it to anyone who isn't into Marvel or anything in Avengers
and stuff like that. Because
like Infinity War, I remember a lot of people went just because they were like, it's a big hype movie. But I don't recommend seeing it if like you don't like Marvel heroes or you're not up to date, because Avengers the Endgame is more of a big hype movie if you're really into
the fandom.
The fandom, and if you're really into just Marvel in general and you've seen these characters. But if you've never seen a Marvel movie and you never care, then it's like, don't go see it just because everyone's gonna see it. And I said everyone's gonna see it because obviously.
And don't, sorry, I keep snapping at people when they don't listen, and they're not listening to me right now. So don't also go seeing it if you think like one of the actors are really big that you like, because Chris Evans, because Chris Evans could die, not Chris Evans' person, but the person he plays.
Yeah.
So I don't think your fans would want to watch that.
Yeah, and like don't go see it just because Tom Holland.
Because Tom Holland.
That's our biggest pet peeve. Yeah. Well, he probably is, but that's our biggest pet peeve.
He's not going to be the main person probably.
But that's our biggest pet peeve because literally I've seen all these Marvel fans who've only become Marvel fans just because of Tom Holland, and it's annoying. So don't go see it if you like Tom Holland.
The way we say Tom Holland is just like Tom Holland. Like we're annoyed.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not annoyed, but Tom Holland's a really good actor.
Okay, so next one is Captain Marvel. Beep.
Okay, next movie is Captain Marvel.
Beep.
So this movie is an iffy on. It's an origin story. I think this movie's open to anyone who wants to see it. Not like Avengers: The Endgame. I mean, in this video, we're not saying like you shouldn't see it just because we say it. This is like our opinion. If you're like thinking like, oh, I want to go see it or something. So basically, Captain Marvel. It's an iffy again because you can be anyone to see this. Also, if you don't have. Well, hold on. You don't have to like know the superheroes that much.
But isn't this movie like not like a movie where they explain a lot about Captain Marvel? Just like kind of picking up.
No, so the way Marvel is doing actually this movie is a bit different. It's like, how do I explain?
They don't explain from the start. They just go back. Flashbacks.
It's flashbacks. It's not like completely like, oh, this is what happened to Captain Marvel, because you know people get bored of that. Like we've already seen that with Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, and even though like that's a good thing that we like, we kind of don't want to know anymore. They don't want to.
But I don't like that. I'm not a person who likes that because I don't know very much about Captain Marvel. Roop has a comic about her, but
about
him, but like it's her also now in the movies.
Yeah.
So, but like I feel like for the people who are wanting to become a Marvel fan, but they don't have any comics or anything, the internet's there. So by the way. I don't think then how are they going to be able to like understand the movie very well.
I mean, I feel like
they are going to explain. I feel like they're going to explain a little, but like I feel like it's not going to be like how Iron Man, where we saw him like build the stuff. I don't know. Didn't pay attention to Iron Man.
What? Iron Man is so good. Every Marvel fan loves that one.
I didn't pay attention to Thor either.
Why?
I just was like so tired. I don't like every day I like watch it when I'm like tired. So I'm like, why do I watch it? But like Captain America, I understand, and like I don't know.
Captain America's pretty good.
I need to watch the first movies over again.
The first movie is really cheesy.
Yeah, I
used to love that.
Oh wait, no, I did watch that movie fully.
We watched it together.
Yeah, I watched it fully.
It was just a bit cheesy.
I feel like Jane's just too.
When I was younger, I really liked Thor a lot.
I still love Thor.
Thor.
Okay,
so back to the thing. Should you look forward to Captain Marvel movie?
Yeah, it's
a maybe. What's really good about Captain Marvel is that it's going to be the first solo feminist Marvel movie, which is something that the fans probably don't care about because they're mainly all guys. But to us, I mean, it's a pretty big movie. I still think Black Widow should have gotten the first one.
Especially since she's been in all the movies and like she just deserves to be.
It's an iffy.
Also, if you're like going back to Avengers: The Endgame, if you're like a fan of like the Avengers kind of side of Marvel, then you should definitely go watch it. But if you're more of a fan of like, you know, what is it called, the other side?
DC?
No, not DC. In Marvel. Like,
X-Men?
Yeah, like and like Deadpool and stuff. Like, I feel like you need to catch up on Avengers then.
Yeah, but like for Captain Marvel, you don't really need to know that much. You can just
be
go
a
to the
Marvel
movie theater. You don't have to be a Marvel fan, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can go and literally, like, we saw Aquaman and we're not DC fans. And we just
We
went
are
in there.
kind of, though.
Well, not like to the dead point where we know everything, like Marvel.
Not like Marvel.
But like this one, like there is going to be Nick Fury and Phil Coulson, and people who are going to go see this who aren't Marvel fans might not be like, oh my god! They will probably just be like, oh, they're just characters. How are we supposed to know that they're like really important in the MCU? So that's what I'm saying, like Captain Marvel's for everyone. I do recommend it to go see it. I'm not saying it's going to be the best movie ever because the plot right now from the trailers doesn't look good to me.
Also, yeah, if we could say right now, like the next one, I'm not gonna say it, but it could be the worst movie ever because of the trailer. But like we don't know, because like we could just be, they could be telling us, oh, it's gonna be the worst movie, don't see it, but then the fans are gonna see it.
Yeah, like we don't know because this is solely the trailers. I've never seen it.
Unless it just came out today.
So next up is Toy Story 4.
And I said this fork, so Roop can subtitle it.
So it is Toy Story 4.
My opinion on this movie is kinda okay. So I like it because it's a Disney movie and stuff, but like I think it's not gonna be the best movie. But
because there's this fork in it. This fork wants to be a toy.
He's no. He was like I'm not a toy.
So Toy Story 4, in my opinion, is see it. Because you look at the trailers, and I know what Pixar's trying to do. You look at the trailers and you're like, oh, it looks so boring, I'm not gonna go see it. But I think I know what's gonna happen, and I think it's something that is gonna emotionally hit everyone and be very sad. And that's what makes a good movie, when you can really get under everyone's skin and kind of be like emotional. Like that's how you get a good movie. And I really think Toy Story 4 will do that. Even though right now it doesn't look good at all, my theory is that Woody's gonna die. I think Woody's gonna die, and that's what's gonna make a lot of people sad, because Toy Story hasn't been here since, I think, 2003 or something like that. But yeah.
What's next?
Next is, I'm gonna like kind of go back and forth. Actually no, we'll just get all the Disney ones out of the way. Aladdin.
Okay, so this Aladdin movie is not the Aladdin movie that's animation, by the way. It's a live action.
I think it'll be good. I was thinking about it the other day, and I know like the Disney views, I've been hating on it. But I was overthinking it, and I was like, I actually kind of like a lot of the Disney, I guess because Aladdin, you can call it princess-ish, because like Jasmine's in it. And it's like a romance movie. And I think a lot of the live action, like Disney princess romance type of movies are really good. I do not like Christopher Robin or Jungle Book that much.
I love Christopher Robin.
You never did. You say that because you just want to.
I loved it. It was so
like
cool.
Robin.
Shut up. She
literally fell asleep.
Beep. That's for Roop.
So I'm the one that had to do this.
Christopher Robin was a really good movie, and I think this because it was so emotional, and I forgot what the plot was. But I liked it.
It was literally scattered plot. There was multiple things.
I just think it was kind of stupid.
So I think Aladdin is I think you should, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna say don't look forward to it.
Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, don't expect it to be like the greatest movie of all time.
But we could
see it. I say see it and kind of base your own opinion about it. Because a lot of people are like, oh my god, Aladdin! But these movies are never like spectacular. And maybe we're wrong, and maybe like the next day it'll be like
maybe Disney's
gonna be like, it is so gloomy.
Gloomy. He's a bluey. So I think that like Aladdin could be this movie where just like Toy Story 4, it could be just like this stupid movie, but like I feel like Disney's trying to.
Toy Story 4 is not gonna be stupid.
No. The trailers are trying to make it like look stupid.
Well, I mean, but trailers don't make it look stupid. It does look pretty cool, but it doesn't.
All these movies could be just super stupid and like looking stupid. But like Aladdin, Toy Story 4 is trying to look like stupid, like let's say, but like it's gonna be such a good movie.
But it's not looking stupid.
So Toy Story 4 is gonna be this movie that's kind of like not very like exciting and stuff, but it's actually gonna be such a good movie. And but Aladdin's like they're like trying to get it so high up. Like if you see the trailer, they're just trying super hard, like and Aladdin.
Yeah.
And so I feel like, but like that's like their highest scenes. But it's not that good.
Yeah, it's like with Pixar with Coco. I'm trying to remember if the trailer was looking that good, and I don't think it looked like completely like amazing.
Yeah.
Until I saw the movie and I was like, this is one of my greatest favorite Pixar movie ever.
Yeah, it was super sad. Pixar is going in the sad.
Well, no. So if it gets you sad, it hits a spot in your heart that is good. Because it wasn't sad.
I think
it was
cried
very
in that
happy.
movie.
I did. It was so sad. Okay, anyways, next up is Dumbo. You should not look forward to seeing this. I'm just going to say that right away because this Dumbo movie is not like the original. Not the original. Sorry for all you Dumbo fans, but it ain't the original.
Okay, so here's a little story. So I used to call myself a Dumbo fan, but truth is, I've never.
You never watched Dumbo. Well,
I still haven't this day.
No, you did watch it.
No, I haven't.
On Netflix.
No, I tried and I fell asleep and I just acted like I did.
I
got to the beginning and I was just like,
movie.
I just saw a little like thing and then I was like, and then I tried to watch something because the thing logs. They did a video about Dumbo, I think, or someone else, maybe theory video. So I was like, oh, okay, Dumbo, cool, but like I acted like I knew it, but I really didn't. I just watched it.
She told me she watched it, and that's why I watched it.
I just watched it.
I watched it all.
You did?
Yeah, it was actually not that bad. I really enjoyed it.
I think I told you. I was like, oh my god, it was such a good movie, but I fell asleep during it. Okay, so next movie.
No. I have to show mine. So Dumbo basically, the reason why I'm saying it not to go see it is because the plot isn't the same as the original, and I mean the plot is that about Dumbo being separated from
his mom.
Is it a he? I always thought it was a girl for some reason, but I think it is a he.
I don't know.
But Dumbo gets separated from its mother. I don't know.
Her? But it looks
I think
like
it's a he. It looks like a her, but I think it's a he.
Alright, well, we're going to take a short moment. Roop can put that bleep screen and be having elevator music.
Is Dumbo.
Right, like from right here.
Is Dumbo. Don't tell me how to edit.
No. I
want you to edit like this. Well, yeah, don't tell me how to edit. Backseat editor. It's a he.
Okay, so I was right.
Dumbo, basically, he gets separated from his mother, and he's in a carnival area, and the mother's treated very unfairly because just like carnival animals are not treated good, they're treated
If
poorly.
you're a carnival owner, you should be
well,
disgraced.
they're all done. They got all like big.
But if you were and stuff, you should be disgraced for your life, and you should never have done that before.
So basically, that was like the plot, and especially Dumbo trying to fit into the world with his big ears, and trying to basically find
what was
mother.
The original plot though?
That is the original plot.
Oh, what's the plot now?
The plot now is about two kids who try to save a carnival, I think it is, and they meet Dumbo. I don't know because I didn't pay attention in any of those trailers because I was like, it looks so stupid. Maybe we actually might probably just go see it for the fun of it, but I'm not expecting.
Okay, so here's the fact: we say we watch every Disney movie, but like lately.
No, I watch every Disney movie, so I might not watch it when it comes out.
We still have.
But I watch it when I go. When it comes on DVD, I watch it. Okay, next. Star Wars Episode 9.
So Star Wars Episode 9 is
a movie to look forward to.
It looks like Star Wars Episode 0.
I thought you said you shouldn't go. I'm going to say, Sony, this is the last movie to be hyped about.
The last movie to be hyped about?
Okay, go watch my new video, guys. It's probably going to be uploaded now.
I have my nails done, guys.
What's happening after Episode 9, because this is the last movie with the Skywalkers. Because that's their marketing, the end of the Skywalkers. It's a movie to go forward to. If you have loved Star Wars, even if you are a person, if you're the one who hates Star Wars, where they're heading, you should still watch it. Watch it. Watch Star Wars Episode 9. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan and you're like, it's so geeky and nerdy, watch it because I literally thought the same exact thing and it is amazing. Maybe the old movies might be a little bit too old, but I don't know why she's fixing her hair, but yeah. So, and what do you think? Should they look forward to it? Yes?
No, I think they should not because...
What? So next one, Lion King.
Lion King. No, I didn't get to say. So Star Wars Episode... we have to bleep that.
You don't even...
We have to bleep that.
A few moments later.
So Star Wars Episode 9 seems like a super, super good movie. But I think that you shouldn't see it because Roop really wants you to.
You should see it. You're watching this, you're
Don't
see it.
So she's gonna threat you.
Okay, next on up is Lion King.
Lion King, you should
So,
see. Next.
I think Lion King, you should.
It's an iffy.
It's an iffy, yeah. It's an iffy because it's live action and it's not live action, but it's like CGI, and it's just all CGI, and the plot's probably gonna be the same, but who knows, they might change it.
It's gonna be like Jungle Book.
And Lion King's really beloved, so I think this movie will do a big hit. But again, it's like, if you want to really see it, but I'm saying actually, no, don't go see it. We might go see it just to see how it is, if it was actually worth watching, to tell you guys if you guys want to see it, but we don't have any real good trailer. The only good thing is that Earl, the guy who plays Mufasa, is coming back. I know did he play Vader? I don't know. He played Vader in episode 6. But anyway.
Okay, so next one is Spider-Man Far From Home. And I think that you should definitely go see this movie.
Definitely look
because if you like Spider-Man Homecoming, you should definitely see this because it's gonna be like that Washington D.C. trip. Was it to Washington D.C.?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that Washington D.C. trip, but like to London, right? And like that area.
Yeah, to like around Europe.
And I think that it was like it's gonna be super cool, and don't go see it. I'm not gonna stop you if you're gonna see it just because of Tom Holland, but you need to, if you want to see it mainly for Spider-Man. See it mainly. Don't look at him as under the mask, by the way. Also, I think this movie is gonna be super good because of how you're gonna learn a little more about the high school characters.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're gonna get a bit more in-depth story-ish.
Besides Liz, because Liz is not gonna be in here.
And if you're really like not amazing, but if you're a Marvel fan and you're a Spidey fan, you know that Spidey joins S.H.I.E.L.D. in the comics, and this is probably what's gonna happen in.
Oh, and also Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Also. Okay, so let me
just snap in your face.
So I think also that Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home is super good if you like Ultimate Spider-Man. And if you don't know what that is, just log out.
No one watches this. No one watches Ultimate Spider-Man.
And so
I'm not even.
And if you do not know what Ultimate Spider-Man is, log out of this account and don't.
Log out of your account. No, just go watch Ultimate Spider-Man.
No, go like this. Go like whoop, and then go whoop, and then search up Ultimate Spider-Man. Oh wait, I don't know.
Marvel HQ.
No. Oh yeah, Marvel HQ. We love that.
Yeah, if you like any of the Ultimate Spider-Man TV shows or any of the Avengers Assemble or like Guardians of the Galaxy, like, you can watch it at Marvel HQ. They have all the shows there.
And thank you, Marvel HQ.
I just want to say overall, definitely look forward to Spider-Man Far From Home if you saw the first one. And if you're really into Spider-Man, other than that, if you don't like Spider-Man and you just want to see it just because it's Spider-Man, don't see it just because you probably won't like it. If you like Tom Holland, you probably will like it because there's probably a lot of Tom Holland. But see it mainly for the plot, not for the actor.
Because if you see it for Tom Holland, I'm going to kill you.
Dark Phoenix. So this is
coming out June 7th.
Fox is actually part of Disney, so now we can say the X-Men movies are Disney. So yeah, Dark Phoenix. I'm actually looking forward to it. Sohni probably isn't because she doesn't know X-Men.
I do not know X-Men. I fall asleep during X-Men. It feels super boring, but I do kind of like it. But
you have to just pay attention.
But yeah, I just feel like I don't have like the time to just like stare at the movie and understand. I try to understand Marvel movies, and I can, but I have to like put all my focus in. And like Star Wars is kind of easy though. And so Dark Phoenix is coming out June 7th. By the way,
it's on my birthday. I probably want to go see it on my birthday. But anyway, so Dark Phoenix. I say this. So this is my thing about it. See the movie if you've seen X-Men. Don't see if you didn't see X-Men. Don't see it if you're on the other side of Marvel, which is Sony, where she's never seen X-Men, but she's on that other side of
I
Marvel.
thought you were talking about Sony TV.
But
That's right. Okay, so there's these kids that call me Sony TV in my class. So I said Sony TV. I meant Sony Productions.
So see if you like X-Men, because it's gonna be about a lot of Jean Grey, and you gotta know her origin story. See, this is why you should go see if you don't know who Jean Grey is. And oh my god, the lighting's so bad. And next up is Frozen 2. So the trailer just actually came out yesterday. And oh my god, it is so good.
So I think it's super good because like we don't get that much. We see Kristoff. We see. That sounds so
you've
weird.
seen the trailer?
Yeah, I know. I realized I did, but like, it sounds so weird. It sounds so weird saying Kristoff. Like, do you hear that?
Kristoff.
It just sounds weird, doesn't it?
Kristoff.
Like, remember when
it's a Norwegian? It's a Norwegian name, so of course it's gonna sound weird. Like people when they say our name probably are like, it sounds weird. I mean,
but like it sounds so weird.
No,
Kristoff.
A few moments later.
Anyway, so Frozen 2 is something that you should look forward to. Now, don't be one of those.
Elsa's fine.
If you're a kid or something, if you're watching this and you're like, well, it's Frozen, and like all these kids watch Frozen, and don't be like, oh, because little kids watch it, it's not gonna be good. Frozen was for everyone. It was a story about siblings, and that's why a lot of people liked it. So don't just watch it just because you're like, well, because it's for little kids. Watch it because it's gonna be awesome. So watch Frozen 2 if you've seen Frozen, and even if you haven't, just watch it because it's probably gonna be like a fun movie. So I say that movie is really good to look forward to. It took them.
I think also.
When did Frozen 2 come out?
It came 2013.
Let me check. You can start talking.
Okay, also, so Frozen, I think that it's gonna be a super good movie. But like, I know. Okay, so these kids in my school when elementary when it came out, everyone was like, "Oh my God, Frozen was so good!" But then the next day they were just like, "Oh, Frozen sucks," because they tried to be cool. But like, watch Frozen 2 because I'm sure it's gonna be good. Because if you, I'm sure everyone has liked Frozen 2, but they just don't want to admit it. And
yeah, definitely.
Because we all know at Frozen, Elsa, Anna, we're all cool.
And it's been like 4 years, 6 years to make a sequel. That is a long time. So they have been working so hard.
This better have a good plot.
So no, I'm saying it's gonna have a good plot. Another movie, it's Disney, because now Fox owns it, is The New Mutants.
So I didn't know this was a thing, so Roop can just explain. I'm gonna say.
I say don't look forward to it. It's gonna be a horror movie, and I don't think it's gonna relate anything to X-Men as much as just being like, these are kids who are new to the mutant world. That's it. Okay, so overall, just don't see it. Next, so now we're gonna go into, well, actually, let's announce this last Disney movie, and then let's go into more of the non-Disney. So the next one, which I'm pretty excited for, is Artemis Fowl.
I did not know this was a thing. But
it's a lot like kind of the movies like Wrinkle in Time, or I don't know another movie Disney's created, but like movies that are made by books and like Percy Jackson. This is another Disney book series that is going to be made into a movie, Artemis Fowl. And I don't know actually the plot because I want to get the book and read it
before.
But I think it's gonna be a cool movie. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I don't know for that because we don't know the plot that well, and there's no trailer.
So if I'm being honest with you, I didn't know this was a thing. So the next one is How to Train Your Dragon, third movie.
So before I was like, no way. But then I saw that this movie got really good. It was 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. 100%. Not even Infinity War got 100%. Not even Black Panther got 100%.
Okay, so like Roop has been obsessed with How to Train Dragon when she was
Oh,
really
I
little.
have been obsessed.
We'd go to our cousin's house, and they would always ask, so what do you want to watch movies? And Roop would just instantly say, How to Train Dragon.
What? He's making that
No, that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth.
I'm making it up.
That's the truth. And so,
I have only watched How to Train Your Dragon like 3 times. I watched it one time on YouTube. But it got taken down. But anyways.
So How to Train Your Dragon 3 is just gonna be Roop's movie. And okay, so we go to the movie theaters a lot because of all the movies that we love, want to see. And
we
so
have fandom problems.
So How to Train Your Dragon 3 is gonna be like super cool. I think we do have popcorn problems.
Literally, I think we have movie theater problems. I just want to go see like every movie.
Okay, so but whenever we go to a movie, we see How to Train Your Dragon. And every time, I just get so excited. There's this new dragon that's the same as.
It's basically a light fury, but
yeah,
it's like yin yang. You know, Raylo. But anyway, keep going.
Okay, so also I feel like this movie's like every time you see it, like you see I forgot what the girl's name is and the boy name.
Hiccup is the boy, but I forgot the girl's name. I'm gonna rewatch the movie, so I wanted to see it.
I'm gonna rewatch the movies too because I don't. I just remember that there's.
I remember the second one though. I don't remember the first.
I think I remember the little.
The first one I remember Hiccup and Toothless meeting. Toothless is the dragon.
Yeah, I know. Toothless.
So cute.
So I was on Snapchat. Sorry, story time. So I was on Snapchat and there's like hi mama, that song. And it was Toothless, and Toothless was so cute. I was riding on him. Okay, and also didn't the dad die? Spoiler!
Don't say spoiler. But yeah, the dad did die. The dad died, and then like the mom is like now the dad's place. So the dad had like a movie and a half, and now the mom had like half a movie, and now this full movie. So overall, I say go see How to Train Your Dragon 3. I say that if you've seen the How to Train Your Dragon movies, they're always so good, and they always are emotional, and it's about kind of two friends that have to depend on one another because they have disabilities. And I think that's actually really cool. And I think it'll be a cute, like, funny little movie. How to Train Your Dragon 1 came out when I was really young. I think I was like 6. Yeah, no, even younger. I think I was like 4. I'm gonna see when it came out. Okay. It was released in 2010, so yeah, I think I was 7, but it did come out a very long time ago. But yeah, it's been 9 years. Next up is Hellboy. So this is a Marvel movie. I don't remember the whole plot. I just remember seeing it and was like, cool. I say if you really like comics, go watch this movie. But it's not going to be related to the MCU at all. So don't watch it if you want it to be related to the MCU.
I say if you like comics, cool. Okay, next one.
Next is Shazam.
So this one's a DC movie.
It's a DC movie. It's basically about a kid who's like 12 who
is Jonah Beck from Annie Mac,
who basically gets superpowers, and his superpower is basically where he says Shazam, and he goes into a full-grown man, and he has powers.
He's probably like 6'5".
And they're very similar to kind of like Superman in a way, but yeah. I think this movie you should go see. I think it's gonna be a funny movie. I kind of am excited for this because I love Shazam. Because even though I never watched the DC comics, never read the DC comics, I did watch a lot of the shows. The
Flash, Superman.
No, I watched the cartoon shows.
I love watching the Superman one.
And the cartoon shows were amazing, and Shazam was in it, and I just really always liked him. Next is Pokemon Detective.
Pokemon.
I think it's Pikachu Detective. I don't remember. I don't know. It's something like that. So this movie,
we see also a lot in the movie theater.
Pokemon Detective. I say go see it because I think it's gonna be like a cute little movie. It's more like modern day Pokemon.
I really like it.
I have a theory though. I think that the father is Ash.
Yeah.
I think that the father is Ash.
That's why he can speak.
He can understand Pikachu.
Yeah.
I think the father is Ash, and it's gonna be like, if it's not, then that's gonna be
because
boring.
we do see his dad once, and then like the whole thing is just like trying to find his dad.
Yeah, and does he have the same hat as?
I don't know.
I think he has the same hat as.
And also,
Ash.
Pokemon. I've always like watched like little episodes. I remember like those the two like twin Pokemons and twin people.
Oh, Rock. Was it the Rocket Gang or something?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
And they had like
the cat.
Yeah.
Meow, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, they only had one Pokemon. Yeah. And they had that like. Huge
Well, he wasn't a Pokemon. He didn't like consider himself a Pokemon because Pokemon are things you didn't catch. But anyways, I say go see it if you're.
And it's anime. That's
even if you don't like Pokemon, I guess I'll say, because I think it'll be a cute, funny movie. Ryan Reynolds is in it, and he's a funny guy, so I think it'll be really funny. And
also, I think that like the beginning on the trailer, it's like I have a stapler I'm not afraid to use it or something like that. And like the Pokemon, Pikachu looks super cute in this, and yeah.
Okay, next is Joker.
Is that it sounds like a horror movie.
No, Joker is gonna be the Harley Quinn.
I know, but isn't it Joker and Harley? Or Harley and...
Yeah, but no, it's just called Joker. Well, right now it's just called Joker because people don't know. But it's gonna be, I think, like the sequel-ish of Suicide
But
Squad.
like it's mainly focusing on
Harley.
a little more about Joker and Harley.
Relationship-wise and all that.
Because the whole reason why Suicide Squad was super hyped up was because of them.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people are very upset because they hate Jared Leto, who plays Joker right now, and they're like, no, he's horrible.
What?
And I mean, like, he is not the greatest.
I think he's the best.
He is not the greatest Joker I've seen, I guess. I mean, Mark Hamill's pretty good at playing the Joker, but...
So would you rather... So look at me. Would you rather have... Mark Hamill playing...
No, he played Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker.
Exactly.
But don't say he's a bad Joker. But anyways, yeah, I think that this Joker movie is gonna be really cool. I think if you like Joker and Harley Quinn then yeah, definitely see it. I mean, I want to see it. It's gonna be like a Halloweenish type of movie.
Okay, so next movie is The Secret of Life Pets 2.
Secret Life of Pets, not Secret of Life.
Secret Life of Pets.
I think Secret Life of Pets 2 is going to be
an okay movie, really. I just feel like the trailer is about the DJ. I don't like the movie.
Well, the trailer isn't like really that big.
Yeah,
like there isn't like a full trailer.
Isn't that a very important movie? Right now, we don't really know that much about it, so we can't really say that much about it.
But I mean, DreamWorks is producing it like it's not that great. Like, I'm looking at it, or like I'm watching like the little scripts, or like the character story trailers, and they're not like looking that great. I think it'll be an okay movie. There's a movie we forgot to put in here, but I think Jumanji 2 is coming out like in December.
And then
and with Kevin Hart and the Nebula actor. So are you looking forward to that movie?
I would be super stoked for that movie.
Yeah, I really
that movie was super funny. Like she looked at herself and she was like, ah! Like that was funny.
Yeah, I really like that new Jumanji. It's really better than the old Jumanji one, which is old one was a lot more serious, but this one's a lot more like funny. I like that.
I feel like that's how Jumanji was supposed to be made.
Okay, and the last movie we're gonna be saying is Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't know if this was a thing, so that's cool.
If you watched my video, you would have known.
I've been posting.
I posted a video explaining all movies coming in 2019, and Sonic the Hedgehog was in it. And also, go watch my video.
I don't watch video. iCard right there.
I don't know where the iCard is. It's on the right. So if it's backwards, I'm going.
It's right on this side.
I'm gonna be on this side. So that side. So maybe it's here. It's somewhere on the top. Okay, I don't know.
Oh wait, iCard right when we said iCard. So yeah.
Yeah. So Sonic the Hedgehog is. I've never actually was obsessed with Sonic, so. I'm looking forward to it, so yeah, if you look forward to it, if you're a Sonic Hedgehog fan and we have no clue what it's gonna be about, then yeah.
What you gonna do?
Because movie that I was thinking of.
Okay,
anyway.
So thank you so much for watching today's video.
And yeah, and don't forget to have magical day.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and don't forget to have magical day.